Welcome everyone, this is Coach Lana checking in, and today we are on day 15 of 31 days to cleaner eating. Today we're going to talk about soda, and I thought of course this would be an easy topic, and it never is. So thank you for joining me if this is your first video with me, and if it's not, you've been joining me the whole time, welcome back. Know all the tips and everything that I talk about is you can apply it for a day, a week, a month, the rest of your life. I pray you dig deeper. It seems like this is a lot of information here, and it is, but I am just barely touching the tip of the studies that are out there on soda. That's why I say soda, just don't drink it. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Why do you need to drink it? But anyway, if you don't want to listen to the video, just read the information. Read the information below, okay? And it'll save you a lot of time. So I'm going to read some of the details because I want to make sure I don't miss anything for you. Okay, so things we probably already know. Large amounts of fructose, mainly high fructose corn syrup and sucrose, are detrimental to our health because of the toxic belly fat that we get from it. I'm sorry, got to fix something there. Okay. We get cholesterol abnormalities, high triglycerides. It actually lowers your good cholesterol. So right there, that's just a lot of sugar. So we associate sugar and soda, yes. Soda is also associated with problems with our esophaguses, where it could cause ulcers because you're having reflux. And the American Heart Association says you shouldn't even have more than 450 calories of sugary drinks a week. So when you think about that with soda, that's a big difference if you're drinking a lot of soda each day. So if you're overweight or obese, you're at a higher risk of diabetes and heart disease because of drinking these extra sugary beverages. It could be even like sweetened tea or even too many juices. So it's not just soda, but we're going to stick to soda today. So non-diet soda builds up a lot of fat around your visceral muscles and your liver. Do I need to say anything about that? That actually affects your hormone levels. When you have a lot of visceral fat around your organs, it causes a lot of hormone problems, which is why a lot of people develop a lot of belly fat. Okay. Now, let's talk about diet soda. If you drink a lot of diet soda, that's the aspartame, which raises your blood glucose levels and causes a lot of weight gain. So even though you're drinking diet soda, your body releases a lot of glucose into your blood, and therefore it can't absorb it all, and it actually transfers it and makes it into fat. Now, brown sodas you should avoid like the plague. Brown sodas, I'm not even going to try to say the chemicals. You can look below to see what they are. Methyl blah 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 and methyl blah blah blah. Both cancer-causing chemicals that are in brown sodas. They're only there for cosmetic reasons. And it says that you shouldn't have more than 16 micrograms a day. And an average brown soda has 200 micrograms in it. One soda. One. I could just stop right now, right? Diet or regular sodas contain phosphates, and phosphoric acid is a weak acid that makes their tangy flavor. And you can actually find phosphoric acid in good foods too. But the problem is that soda companies are adding more and more phosphoric acid in their sodas to give it that tangy flavor that we love. And what phosphoric acid does when you have too much of it is it causes kidney problems, muscle loss, heart problems, osteoporosis, and triggers accelerated aging. That's what I want. I want to get old faster. I want some more wrinkles. Please, thank you. Throw it my way. Artificial sweeteners used in diet sodas don't break down. Okay, so let's get into an environmental reason. This was an interesting thing. I didn't know this. But aspartame, when you eat it, it doesn't break down in your body. So it is released from your body into the water system, which is also not filtered by our water systems, and it ends up going into our lakes and rivers and oceans. And they've tested and they've found forms of it in the water, and they suspect that it actually affects the feeding patterns of a lot of organisms in the water. So just for environmental reasons, don't drink diet soda or use artificial sweeteners. Kids, this is really interesting. I didn't know that there's something called Mountain Dew mouth and Mountain Dew mind. So Mountain Dew mouth is when kids drink too much Mountain Dew and they get a lot of problems with their teeth. Dentists came up with that. And then Mountain Dew mind, let's make sure I get this right, bromated vegetable oil, or BVO, is added to prevent the flavoring from separating in Mountain Dew, and other citric sodas. and that causes, what is it? Memory loss. I must have been drinking a lot of it, right? Because I'm forgetting what I was going to say. Memory loss and nerve disorders when consumed in large quantities. It's in fire retardants, and it tends to build up in your fat in your body. So you have a cumulative effect when you're drinking that. So don't drink Mountain Dew or brown sodas. Or how about this? Don't drink soda. Okay, aluminum cans. Let's talk about plastics for a second there. A lot of people are familiar with BPA, biphenyl A, and that has been shown to affect your hormones, and it's linked to everything from infertility to obesity and reproductive cancers. So, we're all on this kick right now to look for plastic bottles without BPA in it. Well, the lining of soda cans has BPA in it. So unless the soda can says it's BPA free, you're getting that chemical absorbed into your body. Okay, let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, and let's just go back. Let's go back to GMO. Let's go back to GMO. So most of the soda's ingredients, corn, high fructose corn syrup coming from corn. 88% of the corn grown in the U.S. is genetically modified. And yes, it is highly debatable if it causes any problems, but the bottom line is genetically modified foods have a lot of pesticides in them, so you're going to get that being absorbed into your soda and into your body. To me, that's a no-brainer. That can lead to digestive tract problems, accelerated aging, and even infertility. So we just got that in another chemical that we're drinking in soda. So it's something to think about. The bottom line really is there's no reason to drink soda except for pleasure. Pleasure. It's like I find it pleasurable. So you may have that pleasurable habit already. Pleasurable habit already. And you may not want to break it. But I would advise you to try. Now, take small steps. As I was researching some of this crazy data, I noticed that Dr. Oz had a, what did he call it? 28-day National Soda Challenge. And I've included a link below to the Soda Challenge where you can ease yourself off soda. And he gives a lot of wonderful little tips and tricks, and Dr. Oz just has great information. So I would highly recommend, if this is a struggle area for you, to go ahead and look into it. So diet soda, regular soda, either one. They both mess with our chemicals in our bodies. They mess with our biochemistry. They mess with our hormones. You should just cut them out entirely. All right, thanks for your time. This is Coach Lana. That was my 2 cents for today, and I'm out of here.